Hi there, we've got Linda here straight away. Hi Linda, nice to see you. Maybe we'll get other people joining us, but for the moment it's just Dee and me. So, I shall read for you using Wagar. Okay, let's see if your boyfriend hides stuff from you. What can Wagar tell us? Well, we've got lucky number 4. Okay, right. Now the things that yes, he does hide things, but it's not what you think. It's not like that. It's things that he views as inconsequential, but he hides them because he's not ready to open up about certain things. Maybe it's about his past or how he feels and that sort of thing. But I don't think it's anything that you would find really badly significant. So it doesn't tell me anything that's serious, okay? But I do think that he holds back a lot and he does hide. Look, there we've got a couple in there, and that's what you're going to be like in the future. You're going to be very happy, and he will share more things with you. Okay, so let's see what your card is. Okay, and hello to Chelsea as well. Hello there, Chelsea. Nice to see you. And your card is today, Linda. We have death. Right. So I think it's a good card in some ways because it means that things are going to change between you and your partner. They're going to change for the better. So that those things that he keeps to himself or doesn't really share with you, I think he will do that. Yeah. But this is also for things like getting a new job and a new home and life really changing. So look out, there's more to it than meets the eye. Leaving that with you. Okay. Hi, Chelsea. That's good. Good to see you there, Chelsea. I'll read for you as well, since there's a very small amount of people here. We've got Patsy as well, and Karen and Mervyn Robinson. So we're going to read for Chelsea Watson. Chelsea. Hello. So I've got a cousin called, no, it's a niece. I have a niece called Chelsea as well. Not you, though. Okay. So we've got Chelsea Watson there. Hello. Okay. Right, Chelsea. And I'd like to say hi to Maria as well if it's showed up. But Chelsea, let's have a look. We'll look with Monica tonight. Oh, nice energy. Sometimes we get really good energy with this, and other nights it's just it doesn't do very much at all. But let's have a look here. We'll see what we get for you because there's nice energy coming through today. Okay. Chelsea, I'm seeing here your lucky number is 6. 6. And I'm looking at you making some big changes to your life as well. You're on the way to a new way of living. You've got a mother and a child in there. That could be you with a future child, I'm thinking, But if not, well, look at it this way. Someone's going to be bringing a little child into this world. I do believe it's a little boy. I don't know if you can see that there. But if this is you, then, that won't be very far off. But look at that, isn't that amazing? So yeah, definitely you with a child there. So I don't know if you've got one already. Yeah, it looks amazing, that, didn't it? Wow, did you see that? Did you see it? It was really clear, wasn't it? So let's have a look for you, Chelsea, and see what we got for you. Okay, so your card today, Chelsea, we're being guided by spirit. What that is? Well, Chelsea, that may be your child. Huh? So we've got 2 of Cups here. The 2 of Cups is a reconciliation with somebody. So that's a kind of a romantic one. So perhaps it may lead to other things, But if you don't want this person back, you've got to tell them. And this would be a warning to you, okay? So if you're with somebody, that also might cause a problem, okay? But really, reconciliation is what it is, okay? Leaving that with you, okay? Okay. See who else we can read for today. Just going completely by spirit, and I'm going to go with, we've got Karen and Mervyn Robinson, who says, hi Shirley, hello Karen. It is Karen I'm looking at, right? I hope so. So what do we get for you today, Karen? Okay. Okay, now lovely energy there. We've got lucky number 4 for you. Okay. this is telling me that there's a way through a difficult situation you thought was really hard. Like we've got light at the end of the tunnel, most definitely. Okay, so you're going to find that something you thought was just impossible, you'll find a way through. And look, I've got a man coming through here. It might be Dad. It's possible it's Granddad because I want to go back a ways with him, but it might be your dad coming through or Granddad. So they just want to let you know that they're okay, they're safe, they're watching over you. And there's a lady with him as well, so a man and a woman there. So there's more people. You've got people watching over you. So it's not just one or two. I think there's quite a few there, but those two have shown themselves. It's a man and a woman. So it might be Granddad with your grandma there, perhaps. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we've got for you, Karen. Okay. Okay, Karen, here we go. This is for you. Okay. And we have Ace of Wands right here. Be guided by Spirit. If you can look at Spirit as a light in the darkness, yeah, that's what this is about. It's like leading you through the darkness to a much better and happier place in life. And it would be simpler for you to let Spirit guide you at this time. Yeah, just hand everything over to the universe. So leaving that with you. Okay. So yes, Ina, Clifford, hi, and it got Maria saying things so amazing. Well, that flattery getting everywhere, so yeah, I like that. Yeah. I think you're probably amazing too, Maria. Yeah. So let's have a look and see what we've got for you. We've got Brunalicious here and Margarita. That's right. So we're going to be looking. I'm going to be going with Maria. There we go. Yes, good evening. Any spirit from me from your loved ones? Well, it's possible. I mean, we'll just see what Monica comes up with. Yeah, Monica right here. See if Monica can show us anything. Again, amazing energy tonight, yeah? Right now. A period of calm lies ahead. We've got lucky number 2. Okay, a period of calm lies ahead. And I think we're just looking at you being quite settled now. There's a lovely couple coming through here. I think that's maybe you and your soulmate there. Okay, if you're not with this person, this is an indication you soon will be, but you're meant to be together. It's like it's more than so. I'm seeing lovely energy for you both, yeah. And I've also got a lovely woman coming through in spirit who wants to sort of put her presence here. Maybe Mum, possibly, yeah. Do I get a name? I got a name that sounded a bit like Diana or Diane, yeah, so hope you can take that, but there you go. So you're meant to be with a soulmate. What's that? Come on, tell me what else. Is that someone else coming through? I think it was. There's someone else there, another lady. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm just getting this sort of lovely little face coming through. So it's somebody coming through to say hi. Okay, so that's really nice. So let's have a look and see what we've got for you, Maria. Okay, see what we've got. Okay. So we have, right, I have the Hermit right here. Now the Hermit is it's a good one. It's following your own inner truth. Yeah, I mean sometimes in life you'll have opinions, you'll have things that go against what other people think, and some people might give you their advice, but remember their advice is good for them. And sometimes you just have to follow your own inner truth, okay? So that's what that's telling you, your own light. Okay, shine your own light, okay? Leaving that with you. What's that? It's a really big one. What size is it and where can I get mine? I don't know. What? Are you talking about the crystal ball? Oh, well, I was given that crystal ball. But sometimes the best ones are given to you, you know. So let's have a look. Who else do we have here? We've got Ina Clifford. I think we'll go with you. Okay. Right. Inna Clifford. Right, so Inna, let's have a look and see. Now I'm going to use Wagar. Wagar is my little favourite crystal ball. So what we've got here with Wagar for you. Okay. Right, so again, beautiful energy coming through. Wonderful energy there. Right, so what I'm getting is, it's actually quite nice. I've got a lot of good fortune on the way. I'm getting beautiful light for you. So I think you'll find that things are about to start going your way for once, yeah? And you're going to be getting your heart's desire, which is great. I feel like I've got, there is someone coming through here. It's a woman. And she's, I mean, you can hardly see her. I suppose I can see her, but you can hardly see her, but she's there. Certainly, I don't know if you can just look very carefully and see that. But she's come through like she's like a little sort of guide to you, like a guiding light. She's got the most beautiful smile. And she said, I used to have problems with my hair. She said, I used to have problems with my hair. And she's saying that for you as well, that sometimes you have a few problems with your hair too. And she's saying, like, it's okay, it's just like she's very, very girly and very sweet, so I'm thinking, is that mom, Nan, perhaps, it comes across as younger than she probably would have been, so very, very nice. What name do I get? It's like Nisa or Anita, like that, yeah, possibly. Now, if the name makes no sense, just as I said to everyone, write it down, because it's possible that it'll make sense later, so let's see what we get for you with the cards, okay? So your card today is, we have, okay, this is the Hanged Man, and what that tells us is that you are, you're at the beginning of wisdom. You're seeing the world in a completely different way to what you would have done, yeah? And although you've got some like delays around and that sort of thing, you're getting through it, yeah? And soon everything is going to start moving again for you, and those delays will be no more, but you will be seeing the world very differently from then on. Leaving that with you, okay? That's great. So who else do we have here? We've got Margarita Gonzalez. Hello, Margarita. How are you? Nice to see you, darling. Nice to see you here. I think this might be your first reading, Margarita. I do like your name. I do like Margarita. Lovely that. So let's just see what we've got for you. I will be using Wagar again, my little favourite crystal ball. What can we see, please, from Margarita? Capturing that light, yeah? Lucky number 5 for you, Margarita. Okay. Now, I feel like what I'm looking at is a change of direction, yeah? It's not like you can't finish what you started, because I think you can if you want to. I just get the feeling that you're ready to move on and do something different now. So you get an opportunity as we go into next year, and I would advise you to take that opportunity, okay? We've got a man coming through here. At first he seems to have disappeared, but you've got a man coming through, yeah, and I get a name that starts with A, so it could be something like Alan or Andrew or something like that, yeah. It's possibly, I want to go way back with him, so I'm possibly looking at dad or granddad there. If your dad's in spirit, possibly, but I want to go right back with this one, yeah. Seemed like quite a stern person, but he wasn't actually, I mean, he might look that way, but he wasn't always like that. And then there's another one coming through. Oh, who's this one now? This one looks like a being of light, to be honest. That'd be a spirit guide for you, I think. Yeah. So I think we've got dad, and then we've got a spirit guide, which is really nice, actually. So you must be quite a spiritual person yourself, I would think. So very open to spirit, So Margarita, let's have a look and see what your card is today. Okay. So your card is, and it is, we have for you the Ace of Swords, which is positivity. You could go back through your life and see where things went wrong, and instead of thinking them in a bad way, think that that was the most positive thing that could have happened at the time. Yeah, and then you can move on and look at your future and think the same. The most positive thing that can happen is going to happen. Okay, so the more positive you think, the better it is, really, isn't it? Leaving that with you, Margarita. Okay, and hello to Shreyasi Rastogi. Okay. So the next person I'm reading for is, I think, Amanda Valdez. Here we are. Lovely Amanda Valdez. Hello. Lovely to see you, Amanda. Okay. So let's just have a look at, I think we'll use Wagar. Wagar's my big crystal ball. So what do we get for you today? We've got lucky number, hang on, 4. Lucky number 4, okay? Right, so the first thing that comes through here is, I think you like to see more of the world that we're in. You like to see more of it. I'm getting that, okay, right at the moment it's kind of difficult to do this because of the way the world is, but I'm seeing that you're probably going more jaunts, travel, spiritual journey, that kind of thing. So I do think you are going to travel a bit more, okay? I don't know how much you've travelled already, Amanda, but I certainly feel like that's, it's in your blood. You have to go and explore or go on holiday or something, yeah. So that's probably something you can plan for next year or even the year after. But yeah, get that sort of wanderlust with you. And what am I seeing here? Can we see a better light? Yes, we've got a lovely a lady coming through here. She seems to be on her own right now, but she's not. There are others with her, but she's there. And I want to go right back with this one as well. I feel like she's more like a grandma or even a great grandma. Okay, she's a very, very beautiful lady. She's got long hair. What she's wearing there is a sort of, a top with the shoulder showing. Yeah, she's got kind of a long dress, and she's near a beach. Now, I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's what she came through like. Yeah, and I get a name Lee or Lisa, like that. Liza, possibly, or Eliza. She's faded away. So I feel like that's someone who is watching over you. If the name makes no sense, and I say this to everyone, just write it down, because you just never know when it's going to mean something. They give us names, you have to work with that, okay? So Amanda, let's see what we've got for you with the cards, okay? And your card today, now this is probably the best card in the entire pack, the 10 of Cups. What could be better? I mean, you've got all the gifts of the cosmic on your doorstep. Looks like there's a nice domestic situation there. If you're not with anyone now, that may mean that you will be very, very soon, okay? But as I said, you've got a really charmed life, really. And I think what I was looking at was maybe travel or seeing more of the world, and then perhaps you've got this as well for sort of settling down afterwards. Really nice. Or if you're not already in that situation, you'll be doing it with your family. Okay. Leaving that with you. We've got Vintage 2 and Deborah Martin who have come through here. Okay. Just want to know how I can use or discover my psychic ability that my spirit guides are encouraging me to use. How you can do that. Right, well, I would recommend getting your mind into alpha, right? Because sometimes it's like you can read a lot of things or you can see a lot of things, but if you get your mind into alpha, right, you've got to see it and remember what you see. Now, that's not an easy task. It really isn't. Sometimes you go into trance and I don't remember what I say or do in trance, but if you're in alpha, it kind of lets spirit flow through you, and the ways to do that is to try and meditate more, just try and, it usually means just sit comfortably. You don't have to sit in a strange yogic position or anything like that, but but if you try and sit comfortably and try and induce a Kundalini experience, look up Kundalini. They'll teach you how to sit in the right way so that you can listen to the right tones or whatever to open up the chakras and let the spirit energy flow through you. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Okay. So we've done that for vintage 2. Let's see what we've got for Deborah. So I hope that answers your question. So let's see what we've got for Deborah Martin, who never got to what? Oh, hang on. Let's try that again. All right, Deborah Martin, you never got to say goodbye to your mum. Can you tell if she is okay? I'm so sorry you never got to say goodbye to your mum. I mean, the relationship between a mum and a child or a mum and daughter, it's just so, it's like, it's there, it's like nothing can touch it, it's like with any of your parents, mum or dad. It's an amazing thing. So yeah, I can totally empathize where you didn't get to say goodbye, which is a horrible, horrible thing. It's a horrible thing for you to have to live with. But let's have a look here. See if we can see her come forward, okay? Okay, can you come forward, please? No, I've got your lucky number, which is 1 right now. Okay, can you come forward, please? Just want to see if she'll maybe put in an appearance here. I mean, you know what she looked like better than I do. But the guidance part of this is saying that you're on the right track with life and you're doing really well. Okay, I've got something happening. I don't know if that looks anything like mum. Does it look like mum, or it's possible that we've got another one, but if that looks like mum, that's brilliant, because I'm getting the sense that she is watching. She does watch over you. We actually got 2 of them there, didn't we? Should we see if any more want to come through? Come through, please. Do you want to come through and show yourselves? Seem to have faded. You know what she looked like, as I said. She might be watching over you. I do feel like she is watching over you, absolutely. Yeah. So I think maybe one of those that we tuned into there would have been her. Does that look more like her? I mean, she might be a wee bit in shadow there, but just trying to get to be a bit clearer than what we saw. Yeah, I do believe she's in the light. She's in the divine presence, and she's happy. Okay, so let's see what we've got for you. Okay, Deborah. Okay, let's see what we get for you. Right, we've got the Fool. Okay, I think she's encouraging you to do this new thing with your life. Yeah, don't ever think about what if you fall. Always think about what if you fly. That's the thing. I do feel like you've got faith in yourself. You've got faith in what you can do. So I think your mum wants to encourage you to do whatever's in your heart. Do what the right thing. Follow your dream. Okay, leaving that with you. So we have, who do we have? We've got Sure. Do we have her? Yes, we do. We do have her. Sure. I'm just going with spirit. I can't say your name. I do apologize. Shreyazi Rastoji. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you were saying hope Deborah's okay. We all hope Deborah is okay. Bless her. Okay. So let's see what we've got for Shreyazi. What's coming in 2021? Oh. Right. So like a reading for the start of next year. Okay. Well, let's have a look. Okay. So, right. Lucky number 5. Lucky number 5 there. Okay. I'm seeing. Okay. Now, what's coming through here is that you've got some choices ahead. Some choices for 2021, and I think that you'll make good choices. You'll make the right ones. Yeah. I'm seeing that you'll be doing a bit of soul searching. You'll be looking through your past and thinking what you could have done right, but please do not dwell on it. Yeah. So you'll be doing a lot of soul searching. Spiritually, that's a good thing in some ways. Okay. Seeing you starting a new project. I do believe that's a new project. I don't know if you're any good with creative things or art or that sort of thing, but it seems to be showing you doing a new kind of project, something creative. Okay. And I do have, there seems to be something good happening in the area of love as well. So yeah, there'll be choices to make in love as well. Okay, but good ones. I'm not seeing anything particularly bad, so don't worry. So you're on your journey. You're on a spiritual journey, and your path is clearing. Yeah, yeah. So good times are ahead. Okay. So what have we got for you in a card then, Shirasi? Okay. So we have, okay, let's have a look. We have, your card is the Wheel of Fortune. So I do think it's going to be a good year for you. It might start off slow, but I think as we look at how life is going to improve for you, I think a lot of opportunity is going to open up for you. And the Wheel of Fortune isn't just about those kinds of things. It can be like a lot of good fortune, one thing after another going right for once, yeah? Till life starts to feel pretty good again. Okay, so leaving that with you, okay? Right, we've got Guzia. Hello, Guzia. Let's have a look. Does he regret about our separation? Hey, Guzia, good question. I think that there's a lot to regret. There is a lot to regret. Let's have a look for Guzia anyway. See what we get. Okay. So we have right. There's a lot of emptiness, a lot of wishing, but Guzia, it seems like he's basically come to terms with that. He might have had regret for some time, but if he did, darling, he would be coming to you, not blocking you, not stopping it. So he doesn't regret it as much as you think. He's just kind of he's dealing with it. Maybe he had some things earlier that maybe he did feel that way, but at the moment I feel like he's shut himself off, darling. You're better off without him. Okay. Yeah, I do think we've got spirit. We always get some nice spirit energies with you there. And as I say, I keep seeing someone new coming into your life, so try and leave him behind. The last time we did this, I saw a man who was with a moustache, and he looked really lovely, and I think I'm getting that again, just very, very slightly there. You can just about see it if you look very carefully. So I think I'm getting that again. Guzia, your card is... Okay. Guzia, you've got the four of swords. Okay, there's the five of swords. Sorry, the five of swords. This indicates that you could have got into an altercation or an upset with something, but I feel like the other party's going to back off, and maybe you will as well. So it's like everything's settling down where there could have been a difficult time, but that's not going to manifest. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay. So we've got, who have we got? I don't know if I see that. No. Who have we got? We have got, I think we're going to go with Diane Owens. Oh. Okay, we're going with Diane Owens. Hang on, put that up. Diane Owens. Anything for you today, Diane? Let's have a look and find out, shall we? Okay, what we have is lucky number 7. Okay, coming through for you there, Diane. Okay. Right, things I'm getting here look pretty good. I'm just seeing you're on a spiritual journey of your own. Yeah. I feel like you're discovering new things about life and new things about yourself, things that maybe you're having a wee bit cognitive dissonance about. So don't worry about that. I think that happens to all of us. The things that you believed one time no longer seem to make sense, and the things that you are starting to believe also don't make sense. But you're discovering new things. So what have we got there? I think we've got an angelic guide coming through. Yeah. We do indeed. I think we've got, oh look, and there's a man there as well. Oh gosh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2 men. So I think one of them we're going back really far with, and we're looking at a great granddad, okay? And and then one that was fairly recent as well. Okay, perhaps that's dad or granddad there. But yeah, there's two. One of them is really, ancestral, going back over 100 years for him. Yeah, wow, amazing. So let's see what we get for you with your card. Okay, I don't think I got a name though, Diane. So just to say that they're watching over you, So your card is the Sun. Okay, the truth will out. That's what that's about. The truth. Okay, and also seeing yourself a better way forward for your life as well. Okay, but I think something's going to be revealed to you. Might be a spiritual thing, as I said. You might have a little cognitive dissonance there. You're not sure what to believe, but it will be revealed to you by spirit. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay. Angel Carlos, what is Elise current feelings for me and what's our outcome? Okay, so Angel Carlos, let's have a look for you. Okay, what we have here, Mrs. Wagar. Right, so things are looking pretty good actually. I'm seeing there's a kind of a half and half thing going on here. I think sometimes you believe that the feelings are genuine and other times you don't. Yeah, because you're not someone that just believes things off the bat. I mean, I think that you have to have evidence. That's why you're asking, how does it feel? Now, we've got purple aura there, and it's changing all the time. The image is morphing. So I'm going to say, look, there is definitely something good here, and I feel like it's going to progress. I can see there's a couple there. So that's you and your partner there, Martin. What's his name again? Last name is Martin. Who is it? And it wasn't you. No, it was Angel Carlos Elise. Yeah. What's our outcome? It's a good outcome. I think you're going to be together for a very long time. Okay. And that is the outcome of that. Okay. So let's have a look at your card. Okay. See what we get for you. Okay. And your card is right, Knight of Wands. There you go. Going to surprise you in many ways. Going to surprise you there. So I feel like look out for something romantic, something unexpected, and you'll see that yes, the feelings are genuine and true. Okay, so leaving that with you. Okay, everybody, it has come to the end of this session. I know that some of you didn't get a reading. If you go to the www.psychicshirley.uk, you can leave your name on the free readings list. Otherwise, I'll be back at 9:30 on Facebook. Okay. So, yeah, I think we missed out. We had Imperfect Shorty, Diane. We did you, didn't you? Ryan, Ashley, Deborah, Amanda. If you go to Facebook at 9:30, that's when I'll be on again. Okay. So, everybody take care and have a great day. And don't be worried about any, scary propaganda you see on the telly. Okay. Things are never as bad as they seem to be. The news is just rubbish sometimes, okay? Take care and have a good night. Bye-bye.